Hey, welcome to this Flashpoint Campaign's Red Storm gameplay video. If you love modern tactical games, then don't miss a minute of what's coming up. Well, hey, welcome back those who've been following along. It's time to play some more Flashpoint Campaign's Red Storm. We're playing the eyes, ears, and teeth scenario as the Warsaw Pact. And let's see, we are 2 hours and 52 minutes into the game, 9 hours and change left to play. It won't go anything like that long. Current conditions, day, light rain, visual is 2,000 meters, which is cutting into our ability to really get after some of this. Let's take a look something. Night vision, light amplification. Well, don't have the thermal imaging, and that is putting a little problem in seeing what's going on. But anyway, if you have been following along, we are getting ready to play another orders phase. We've got 8 orders to give. Average rate is 75%. We are on 32-minute cycles, heading down back to 29 expected, and NATO came up a lot, but now they're going down again. 19 expected, 21 current. Um, EW here, EW hindrance is high. Headquarters and leader subunits are 95% runners. All over the subunits are 86%. That's cool. We've got some units that are needing to reload, or the truth is we lost an entire company, and the better, well, the better part of another. The sixth and the what was that unit? Well, I'm going silly now. One way to look at it, though. Take a look at the TOC. The detailed force roster. But before I dig into this deeply, hey, if you've been watching along and you haven't subscribed, what's keeping you? Hit that subscribe button. It's easy. Hit the bell notification so you know when I post another video. Like and share. And leave me a comment. Okay. Headquarters 2-6. That's it. The 2-6 has been beat down. You see that these units are shot, either destroyed or not running. First company to 6. Yep, first company to second, same thing. It's just dreadful. Unrecoverable lifetime losses 2, 3, and they claim nothing. Uh, the BRDM's got actually claims 4 Ricky and 1 tank. This is a cool little thing. You can see we've taken some pretty heavy hits in recon, but our main forces are just getting here, and they are healthy and ready to go. We got 8 orders to give. All we got to do is figure out what it is we want to do. Our artillery is moving, and that's wise to avoid counter battery. We've got another Mi-24 unit. These guys are actually in good shape. They really, other than they lost one right back here, I want to say, but they haven't gotten a hold of anybody. They really hadn't got a piece of anybody yet, and I'm finding that disturbing. My guess is there's more air defense over here, so I'm a little bit leery of just charging up in here. There's a bunch of Cobras here. If you want to see what's happened, let's do something. Control U. Let's take the units off the map. Every little blue speck is a dead NATO unit. Over here with some self-propelled artillery. Of course, there's some red specks here. We actually charged right in the middle of that headquarters unit. And recon, our recon's gotten beaten up all through here. But these guys have taken a pounding. And again, we go back to the TOC. We can look at reported kills and claims. We think we got 23 recon 1 helicopter, 7 tanks, 4 mech, 5 infantry, 1 anti-tank, 6 headquarters, 6 air defense. That makes me so happy. 3 self-propelled artillery. That makes me even happier. And 7 transports for 63 subunits. That's really quite good. And we can see that player 1 has one 500-point victory, 500-point victory point location, and 740 points for kills. For 1240, we've got 3,000 victory points locations, 1822 for kills. For 4822, we are at 84%, just barely above the decisive victory threshold. So, very cool. That's how it stands. And now I need to make some decisions. 8 orders. I need 3 for the helicopters. This guy's doing his thing. Really, everybody else is plotted. I don't see much point. I do want to look at one thing. Oh, I got the frog in my throat. How long before they get there? 10:37. That's even, well, okay, should have just left it there. 10:34 to waypoint 2. No. Waypoint 1, yeah, 10:10. Waypoint 2, 10:34. We're on 32-minute cycles. We'll still have the ability to shift that crowd, I believe, before it gets too serious. We'll be able to react to whatever we find. So I'm going to leave it alone. Now, I can either leave these guys here and hope that they get a shot at something when the weather clears, or I can just move them, which I think is the thing to do. Let's take a look here. Yeah, I know. Can't do that. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Move deliberate there to there. May find that that's awkward, and we learn a bunch about air defense guys that aren't obviously, not obvious on the map, but we're gonna go over and find out. And this guy, and I think I'm going to send deep this way. And I'm tempted to send him back up in here to hunt down artillery, but we'll definitely run an air defense if that happens. So we're going to use him to, I'm just placing waypoints, I can change those. I'm going to send him down here to see if there's anything else coming this way. How long will it take for him to get there? Oh, he will not quite get there before the end of the next cycle. We'll go ahead and not send him up on that ridge line just so he can get shot at more effectively from. And let's let it leave it at that. See how that works. And he's moving. Happy days. I know what I want to do. I want this guy to move to that victory point hex to better see what's going on. And there's a healthy recon. Healthy and happy recon sitting on a... we're going to leave him alone. Let's push the button and see how things go. hope you guys are out of ammo and going somewhere else. You kind of wore me out. I kind of got tired of you. At these guys, oh, look at that. This air defense bagged us a couple of recon helicopters. Outstanding. That was I didn't expect it. Happy days. I was going to say that these guys, there were 3 tanks in there that have been there since early on, and they have just been raising hell. I expected it, when these guys rolled on them, they'd end up getting shot up. Instead, they rolled right into them, and they won. So, I'm for it. That air defense guy, that guy was just, he's bad. All right, this guy's resupplied. Hang on, brother. You got friends coming. Why did you shoot there? There's nobody there. Well, that's what you get when you leave the... You had the Fire Support Control Center enabled. Look at him. Oh, the Soviet air defense guys are just wicked, wicked. I hate them when I'm playing the other side. All right, we've got traffic jams here. This was not well planned. All right, I need you guys to start wearing these guys out, because these guys need to go there. Just like that. Just kill them. Oh, Mi-24s are getting evil. They're flying T-80s. And those M109s don't have a better target than an air defense unit that's just been sitting there. I should have... He's got screen orders. He ought to be moving. You know, I'm not going to micromanage it. Don't have the orders to spare anyway. They are just having it out across that little valley. Here comes these bad boys. It's fixing to get real serious. Taking down those Abrams. Oh, I think we found somebody over here. We didn't see him, but he saw us. Be nice if the weather cleared. These guys are still driving forward. Makes no sense at all. This guy must be heading back to get some ammo. He's all done. This air defense guy will get in position here. Hopefully he'll start trying to wear these guys out. We found some more M60s. That's what bagged this guy. Yep, that's not the guy I would have shot at. That's the guy I would have shot at. Another Cobra goes down. What are they doing with their M106s up there? Come on, AI. And there goes the last of the Cobras. Oh, yeah, I think we got him on the run. Yeah, this, I didn't expect it to go that quickly. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, let's see. Sir, the enemy is suffered losses and withdrawals exceeding 70%, is reorganizing on the battlefield. Orders you to hold position, wait further orders, the battle could be over. Decisive victory at an 89% rating, and that's with losing. No, we have this one. Let's go through it. We got that one. We got that one. That one. Of course, that one. That one's the same one. That one. That one. And that one. This is important. He owned that one, but it says control will pass the Warsaw Pact. So what you see is you've got 8 NATO subunits with 28 subunits, 8 NATO units with 28 subunits are within range. Total effective influence 288. 16 Warsaw Pact units with 88 subunits in range. Total effective unit influence is 878. So just because I wasn't the last guy through there doesn't mean I don't get to win it, which is something you got to learn in this game. You don't necessarily have to grab victory point, although it's good to go take it. You just got to get more guys close in. When I got to stop that. Stop it. Um, let's end the game so we'll see all the rest of the subunits. And we'll look at that in a minute. 84% starting. Okay, 89% rating. Claims, kills. 27 recon, 3 helicopters, 10 tanks. I thought we got more helicopters than that. 6 mech, 7 infantry, total of 78. We've already been down. The. Let's just zoom out and look. Yeah, there was still a platoon of M60s there. And Task Force Navajo. Who the heck is that? 113's mechanized, so that's mechanized infantry. And more M106s. Ah, there's the Cobra. Oh, we killed 3 of those. That's so cool. Well, what's there to say about this? I think I said at the very beginning of the first video that I'm not certain that the AI is up to playing against as NATO, maybe I should say, against a human. And that may not be true. If you set up a really significant NATO attack and you played a defending Warsaw Pact, that could be interesting. But clearly here, it just did not go well for them. Now, I don't know. I think I said also in the first video that I've played this before as NATO. And I don't know. It's been a while. I don't know if this will tell me. Yeah, let's take a look at the view the enemy. Um, no, no. It should be, well, for something that's supposed to be showing the enemy, it's not telling me. Okay, this is them right here. Yeah, let's go down through this to see what it says. This is all that's left. What I'm looking for is what they started with. So in the Battle of blah, 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 your forces were 3579, obtained just 11% of awarded victory points against enemy force of 4806. You should be aware that the inspectorate considers your performance on balance to be disastrous. Okay, well, anyway, I don't know if that's the exact force that I had playing against the AI. I won that one, although not as spectacular as this, and I won it by scouting and keeping my armor in reserve, using my artillery and helicopters to attrite the AI where I found it and see where they were attacking, and then counterattacked. And ended up fighting like crazy in here and over here, and pulled out. It wasn't like I said, it wasn't a decisive. I also kept some of these. It was a decent victory. It wasn't bad, but I think the NATO side in this takes a little more subtlety. You had this charge down the road toward the victory points. Clearly ain't going to get it for them. Not when Well, look at this. Oh, I see. Yeah. What it's not telling me is everything it began with. But they had 3,579 against 4,806 of our guys, and the meeting engagement went disastrously for them. I don't know what else to say. It's fun. I enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoyed watching. And stick around. I'll be doing more, and I'll see you again soon. Hey, thanks for watching. If you click on that picture of very young Waz, you'll be subscribed so you'll never miss another video. Then click on that bell notification button and please share and comment. See you again soon.